So today we're talking about brake drums, and we're going a little bit more in depth than we have in our other video. So tell us what we've got going on here.
Okay, so here we got the brake drums. This is a new one. They're flat inside and smooth here. This is an old brake drum that we've remanned already. So here's an old brake drum, but it was still in great shape. So it was reusable. The rust didn't break down it too much. I mean, it was in pretty good shape. So we just went ahead and remanned the inside of the drum on the surface area where the magnet runs. So when the magnet hits, it makes full contact and not just peaks and valleys of the mountains and the scratches and stuff that are in it. But also what we can do if needed, but this is an old brake drum. This is probably 7-8 years old. The magnet run made scores, but where the brakes ran, it actually was smooth. So we don't have to reman this.
So you can remand this and this.
Yep, we can do both parts.
Got it.
Like on a car, they usually reman. You know, they're always worried about just where the shoes run on a disc. They do the shoes where the shoes run. Well, on these, it's not quite as crucial. The magnet is more crucial. I mean, if these are really bad, really scarred up, we can put them on here and we'll run this around and get all the high spots and smooth it out.
And again, if I interrupt, these are trailer brakes. So, you know, when you're talking a car, you're talking how much poundage do you think is going down the road that you have to stop, if you were guessing?
Well, on a car, you've got 3,500 pounds, maybe on most, unless you're talking a big truck, you know, maybe 10,000 pounds on a 1-ton truck.
And on a trailer, how much weight are we talking that these brakes are stopping?
On a trailer, you can be anywhere from single axle 3,500 pounds up to 55 tons. I mean, it all depends on what size trailer you're running.
So that's why it's crucial that these parts work and are right, but also why we're talking the two different surfaces too versus a car, right?
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the big thing, especially with a magnet style trailer. If you got air brakes or if you got something else, these are not crucial at all, but only with the magnets. But you have to make sure these are either replaced with new or remanned, because if you don't do it, you might as well not have thrown your money out the door for your magnets, for your brakes, because the new magnets are just going to get scarred up. It's going to take forever for them to groove into or if they ever do groove in, and then you're just ruining your magnets, because if you go deeper into your magnet, you're going to get into the wiring and then you're going to screw up your wiring.
And how much does a magnet usually cost?
Backing plates can run from $54 up to $100 for the bigger ones, and as you get bigger, we just spent $400, $450 for a big 12K magnets setup. So
for just the magnet?
Just the magnet and brakes and all that stuff.
Wow, so you might as well get it right.
To get it right the first time, yeah.
Wow.
I've had customers come to me. They just put new magnets and brakes in my thing, and my trailer's still not working. I pull it apart, and right away I find out that they didn't mill or didn't put the new hubs on. Sometimes
so it's wasted money.
Yeah, it's wasted money. You might as well throw your money out the door. So just want to make sure that you understand that if you replace the magnets, even if you just do the magnets themselves because they're not working properly or they burn out, you have to make sure that these are smooth. So come down to us and we can mill them up for you at half the cost of buying new. So